Welcome MOTU fans to another Third Earth Reviews toy review, and today I'll be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Classic Snake Mountain from Super 7. So let's start by taking a look at our packaging. The playset is shipped in a double mailer box that is made up of a solid heavy-duty cardboard. Once the mailer box is removed, we can see the playset's actual box. There's a fantastic illustration covering all sides and the top of the box. There's illustrations depicting an epic battle between He-Man and the Masters of the Universe against Skeletor and his evil warriors. Such characters include He-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, Teela, Merman, and Stratos. There's lightning and dark ominous clouds looming in the background of Snake Mountain, which also has some beautifully drawn details. On the side, it includes images and a list of what is included in the box, such as a functioning trapdoor with net, Skeletor's table and bone throne, and the dungeon creature, just to name a few. Also on the sides includes a list of its action features, as well as a bio for Snake Mountain. Overall, I do absolutely love this playset. The size of the playset is massive, with the height at its tallest point being 36 inches and 48 inches wide when it's fully opened. There are some fantastic sculpted and painted details on both the interior and exterior of the playset. The dark green plastic of the snake goes well against the purple plastic that is used for the majority of the playset. The serpent that wraps around the mountain has a wonderful stone look to it, with some fantastic shading. The mountain itself is also covered in several different shades of purple, ranging from a light purple color that almost looks white, to a deep dark purple that appears black. The orange-pink vines that cover the mountain's front does give the playset an additional appeal, and I do love how the bright orange eyes of the demon's face pops against the overall stone look of the mountain. The dark gray bat arch and the rusted wolf gate are a nice upgrade from the original toy counterparts. It should be noted that there is some assembly required. I did have a few issues putting the playset together, such as the wolf pillar being too small for the hole to place the pillar on the actual playset. It did take some time using a hairdryer to expand the plastic enough to get the pillar to stay. In addition, the tunnel for my playset did have a large gap where the two pieces should have been joined together. We managed to fix it, but it did take quite a long time. This gap does not seem to be a common problem, but it is something to keep in mind if you are looking to get one of these playsets for yourself. My other complaint for this playset is that the ledge on the right side of the interior does not quite fit any of the MOTU classic figures. You can place one figure towards the front of the ledge, but I do wish that more figures could fit, as it does seem to be a lot of wasted space. Sadly, like most playsets, the interior does not have as much detail as the exterior. The basic interior does have some minor shading, but most of the details can be found from the interior using the accessories that are included. The additional small demon faces does give the interior's right side all of its characteristics. I do love how each face is a completely different sculpt, with one appearing to be melting, while another is mostly made of teeth and horns. Snake Mountain does come with several different iconic pieces, including the dungeon creatures, which are now an actual figure instead of a sticker, as well as Skeletor's bone throne and table. The dungeon creatures are my absolute favorite piece in this playset. These dungeon creatures' overall look is fantastic, with several different textured, sculpted, and painted details, such as the bright-looking toxic water, to the multiple shades of green for the tentacles, and both creatures do have a muted paint deco, which I find to be a nice touch. Both creatures are also not exactly the same, with one having wings and the other having legs. Skeletor's bone throne is a great addition to this playset as well. The sculpted details for the bones go well with the white and blue shades used for the paint deco, while the brown seat does stand out against these cooler shades. I do wish that the throne was a little taller, so that Skeletor could sit a little bit easier. For the most part, when he's sitting in the throne, he kinda leans to one side. Skeletor's table is another great addition for this playset, as it was seen in the original Filmation cartoon. It is made mostly of a solid black plastic, with a large red sphere in the center. It does have some sculpted details in the cracks on the top as well as the spikes on the bottom. This playset does include an updated version of the narrow bridge in front of Blood Falls, as well as an updated version of the Skull Machine screen. Snake Mountain does come with several different action features and does not require any batteries to operate. On the exterior of the playset, the large demon does have a movable mouth and real metal chains to hold Skeletor's enemies. The playset's interior includes action features such as a functioning trapdoor, a breakaway secret wall in the jail cell, and the wolf pillar can open to store extra accessories. This playset also included an instruction manual and a poster. Unfortunately, this playset was made to order, and Super 7 is currently not making any more MOTU Classic figures, vehicles, or playsets. So if you are interested in getting one of these playsets for yourself, you have to find it on the secondary market. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. I will have another MOTU review up in the near future. So until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.